Afternoon, guys. Well, had a very busy day cutting and splitting, and I've just haven't coupled my Pioneer 650. That's a video for another day. I should have got the camera out earlier for this one. That's one of my very earliest, the last in fact of that series of saw, the Pioneer 650. That's 103 cc's and from I think that was from 1963, is that 64 up to the early 70s, and so that's our last of a breed. They're spectacular. That's 103 cc's running a 22-inch 404 solid nose setup. So I just finished cutting some oak with her, so she's amazing. And then I'm limbing some stuff up, and I thought, you know, I'm going to take a chance to show you one of my barely used saws again, one of my Husqvarnas. So this is a 268 XP, and let's put that down there. So this is an overlap saw from the 266, the Forerunner. Share exactly the same displacement. So I think the 266 started in the early 80s, 81 to around the 90s, although there's still a couple of documents I have showing they were still available in 92 in fact, but so from the 81 up to the 90s, and so 54 mil piston, no 50 mil piston, 34 mil stroke, and then so a nominal 67 cc's, and then there's an overlap. They had a design change. This is the 268 designation, exactly the same piston and stroke, so 50 and 34. A little bit more power. So this one, I think on paper was 4.7 horsepower. This predecessor was 4.5 horsepower. And so when you look at them, the real noticeable change is for the air injection on the top, the air intake. So presumably they've managed to boost the pressure and somehow get a little bit more power at the same displacement, but they're a spectacular saw. So I thought I'd show you what this one cuts like. She's got spectacular compression. I've got this one running today with a little Oregon 12-inch bar and semi-chiseled chain setup, and I normally run her with a 16 or a 20, but you know, on some of this smaller wood, just for limbing, this thing is an absolute annihilator. So I thought I'd show what it's like, just putting through a couple of logs, just to show you what a relatively modern saw is. And again, the one which comes after this is the 272, and so let me show you what an early 268 performs like. And I much prefer this version as well to my other 268, which has the decompression valve and the plastic side cover. I think this is far superior in several regards. Okay. Spectacular compression. Okay. Choke off. Hey guys, so what is there to say? They are absolutely spectacular. Whatever the wood you put them onto, they just annihilate it. What I'm going to do is grab a little bit of oak.